Hey guys, thank you for coming to watch this video. In today's video, I'm going to go over my third TEMU haul, a variety of items, more or less for the house, and a couple items that I wanted to get, and a couple items for my daughters. So I got a total of 20 items, and came in at just under $100. So I'll show you everything I got. I'll go over the price of each item and let you know my thoughts, okay? So I hope you enjoy. All right, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this content, okay? All right, so I'll jump right in. And real quick, TEMU, if you're not familiar with, is an online retailer, and basically they've got really, really good prices on a ton of different items. The thing with that is they've, I guess the items are coming from overseas, but they're getting distributed throughout the country. But it's like a lot quicker than like an Alibaba or something like that. Not quite as fast as Amazon, but usually every package I've received, every order has been about, I would say about 10 days or so. So, you know, as long as you're okay with waiting that time, the prices that you pay, it's definitely worth it in the end. So highly recommend checking it out. All right, so now I'm going to jump into the items that I got and give you the price and show you what they are, okay? All right, so first thing, a couple kitchen items. All right, this right here, this is a food grade silicone spatula. I'll show you that. This was a blue color, and this right here is great for getting into jars and stuff like that to get out like the last bits, scrape it out. But it's also just great for spreading like peanut butter, jelly, mayo, honey mustard, whatever you want to put on bread or on your food, even butter too. This works really good for doing that. You can use it for, you know, for mixing stuff too if you need, but really good for getting into the jars and getting the last bit out. So this right here, this was 88 cents. It's got a really nice feel to it. It's pretty solid at the very end. It's a little flexible, but overall, very happy with this. My wife really likes using this with sandwiches. And then the next thing that she also really likes using with sandwiches, making my daughter her sandwiches for school, is this knife right here. It's actually, it's called a stainless steel butter cutter. And then this is a butter knife. So you can see here, it's got these little grooves, these holes. It's got the slightly serrated edge here. You can see that right there. This little groove right here. And this is good for getting, if you're, say you're cutting or scraping butter and it's not soft yet. These little grooves actually help you get in. It pulls up the butter into these little strings, and it actually helps you spread it nice and even. So this is really good for doing that. Also, if she's making sandwiches, then she can go ahead and then cut the sandwich with the little serrated edge there. So she's really been liking this. Okay, and this right here was $1.18. So not too bad. All right, next item here is right here, and this right here is called the grape tomato cherry strawberry cutter. Basically, if you take a look at it, it's got these little teeth in here, and so this is actually really good for doing strawberries and grapes. So you put the fruit right here, and then push down, and then it cuts it, and it comes out into like 4 pieces, so it quarters them. This right here, let's see, $3.38. If you're doing a good amount of fruit, this will save you a lot of time. So my wife really likes using this for strawberries. My daughter, who's the 4, soon to be 5-year-old, she loves fruit, eats a lot, and this really comes in handy. So only word of caution with this is if you're cleaning it, it can come apart if you like pull on it too much, but you can put it back together. It's just got a spring in here So it's all plastic and then the little metal spring. But other than that, it's been great. So again, this was $3.38 for the grape, tomato, cherry, strawberry cutter. All right. Okay. Moving on, got a couple items for the kids. So my 11-month-old got her this really cool silicone bib. This right here, it's all silicone, one piece, and then it's got these little adjustable strap right here, and it is very easy to wash. And this little pocket right here catches most of the stuff that she drops or falls out of her mouth. So she's starting to eat, a lot more table solids, I guess I would say, and this is really coming in handy, and it's very easy to clean. So this right here was $3.59. So highly recommend this if you have little ones that are messy. This helps save some cleanup. All right, so that's that. Then a couple items we got for trip we have coming up. First one here, these are disposable bibs. So if we're going out to eat at a restaurant, say we don't want to pack the other bib or whatever, we just want to use something quick and then throw it out when we're done. These right here, it's a set of, 10 disposable bibs for $1.98. I think that's a decent value. So prices are cheaper that I found on Amazon. So they are, it says that they're waterproof. They're thin material, but they're waterproof. But they are supposed to work pretty well. So they're easy to travel with. All right, and the next one here is, these are disposable table mats. So they actually come individually wrapped. So you can throw these in your diaper bag, diaper dude, or if you're a lady and you have a purse, throw this in, even your pocket, take it out to you at the restaurant. And then what you do is you open it up, folds out. It's about 17 inches by 12 inches roughly, but you just put it down on the surface that your child is going to be eating at. One, helps keep it a little bit cleaner, but also two, say the table doesn't look that clean or whatever, you just put it down and it kind of keeps their hands off the table and less germs and stuff like that. So these are really nice to have if you're going out to a restaurant. These are, let's see, set of 10 for $3.14. Again, decent price. It's disposable, so it's a convenience factor, right? I highly recommend these. Also, if you're going out to eat with little ones or going on a trip and want something easy that you can just toss after you're done with it. All right, so those are a couple items for the little ones. Next item, also a kitchen item. This was really nice. I've been using this in the refrigerator. Not sure if you can figure out what this is, but it's called a bottle stacking mat. So basically you lay this down in the refrigerator, then you have, say you have a can of soda, whatever, you just put it down right on top of that, and then you can stack them. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bottom, and then you go up and build like a pyramid if you want, depending on how many levels you can fit in your refrigerator. So this has been great. It's helped me fit more cans of sparkling water in my fridge. And this right here, it's all silicone. It's flexible, but it keeps the cans very, very sturdy, so I'm not worried about them falling. This right here was, let's see, $3.38. So not too bad. It serves the purpose that I really needed it for, and I'm happy with it. So I recommend it. All right, moving on. Next item, also for the kitchen. This I was excited for. This right here, This is they call it a mini electric garlic chopper, but you can use it for tomatoes, onions, garlic, other small items that you want to chop up. And basically it's battery operated. It's got a little charging port right here. You can see that right there. It is micro USB, so not USB-C, but that's okay. And then, so this top comes off, blades inside there, and I'll show you it. There we go, if I could get it back on. And it's got the button right on top, so you just want to hold the lid on, then push the button in, and hopefully it's not too loud for you. And there's 3 blades inside here. This is the little bigger one. There's another smaller one they have. This is a little bit bigger size, and got this for $10.38. I wanted to use this to try to make some salsas, pico de gallo, and my wife got it also for her because she hates chopping onions, because she ends up crying, tears, that is, and just from the onions. So this right here hopefully should alleviate that problem. This right here, again, $10.38, and got a lot of good reviews on the site, so I'm excited to use this one. I may have to do a little review on that at a separate time. So that, and then let's see, one last kitchen item here. This right here, it's called Angry Mama. I actually did a separate video on this, doing a review on, so basically it's a microwave steamer, helps clean your microwave. So what you do, you take this head off here, you put in vinegar up to this line right here, it's marked, and then you put water in a little bit higher up. It says you can use like lemon essence or essential oil, lemon essential oil, to help with either just give it a pleasant smell, or even citrus helps with cleaning. But this right here, I did test it out, put it in your microwave for about 7 minutes, it steams up, and it softens all like the hard stuck-on stuff on the inside of your microwave, especially the top, which is the most annoying part to clean. And it definitely helped me save time on cleaning the microwave, probably at least a third time, maybe even half the amount of time it takes me to clean it normally. So check out, I'll put the link in the description here down at the bottom of the separate review just for this Angry Mama. And this I paid, let's see here, $2.08. They have different colors of this right here. I got the one with the yellow or blonde hair because my wife has blonde hair, and I just thought it was funny. So, but you can choose the one that you like. $2.08, and you can find it on Amazon. It's a lot more. So, thought this was a really good deal, and I do recommend it. So, all right, next item here. This right here is really cool. This is, they call it under cabinet lighting with smart motion. This right here, I'll show you. Okay, it has a off, on, and auto switch. I'll show you the on. Okay, right here. So it's pretty bright, and it's actually got 3 different color temperatures. So there's dimming. You can actually dim it, so different intensities of brightness, which is pretty cool. If you don't want it too bright or blinding, then you can turn it down with this button right here, and then the color temperature, you can change it to like the real soft white, and then this is like more of a, got a little bit more of a bluish tint to it, but that's like a real white light, and then like a medium in between. So I got this right here for the pantry. I want to put this in our pantry on the inside door of the pantry because it's a little deeper and it's kind of dark in there if we're trying to get stuff, like especially at nighttime. But the pantry is very dark. this solves the problem that we need it for. So I was excited for this. It actually comes with these little self-adhesive magnets, and they stick to the back. And then you peel off the back. You can stick these to the surface you want to stick it onto, and then for easy access for taking it off to either go to another room or whatever, or just take it off to charge it, which this actually does charge by USB-C right there. All right, and this right here, really easy. Just take it right off the charger, or take it right off the cabinet or wall, whatever you have it on, and then charge it or bring it around the house if you need. So yeah, so this right here was $6.69. Decent price for what you can find on comparable sites. So I'm happy with this. All right, and moving on, it does also come with a little cable to charge it with. All right, so a couple things. One thing that my wife and daughter wanted, that sometimes they've been doing like envelopes, thank you notes and stuff like that, and licking the back of the envelopes to seal them up gets old and tiring after a while. So I just got this little set for them. It's called Children's Painting Sponge Brush. It's a set of 4 different sizes, but the foam end is really good. Just dip it in some water and then just swipe it. You can see the different sizes. And you just swipe it across the envelope to get that a little bit moisture on there, so you can seal it up without having to lick it and cut your tongue, or just so you don't get worn out. So this right here, that'll help them out a little bit. That was 98 cents for that. So I feel like that's probably something you could probably pick up, maybe at the dollar store or craft store. Not that much more expensive, but I found it and I needed it, so I thought I would get it. So all right, moving on to the next thing. Okay, so a few things just wanted to mention. I did order a couple items of clothes for myself. I ordered a Hawaiian shirt and 2 pairs of swimming shorts. Now, I don't know if I just didn't read the description right, the sizing. I probably should have taken sizes a little bit more carefully, measurements. But the shirt I ordered, it came in, it was very nice quality, but it was too big. I ordered the XXL because I thought I had to size up. I typically will wear about an XL, extra large. So the XXL was too big. So I had to return that. I'll show you real quick. It's a little hard to see, apologize, but Hawaiian shirt, so I had to return that, and also 2 pairs of swimming shorts. While they did fit on my waist, the length was a little too short, a little shorter than I'm used to, so I like it to go like right down to right at the bottom of my knee. These were like above my knee, so I didn't want that, so returned them. TEMU is really great with returns. No issues there. I did the return to get the credit, so I got that back the same day that we dropped off the package at USPS. And then my wife did want me to order this dress for my daughter, and it might be hard to see. A couple items on here. Right there. This top one here. So it was like a dress, and it was like a striped, blue and white striped dress, but the material was almost like a little sheer, and so she didn't like that, and so we returned that. But she ended up getting another dress in her order she put in that she was very happy with. That came in, and quality's excellent, and the color and fit and everything, the material was much nicer. So so returned 4 things of clothes. Hopefully next time I order some clothes, I'll have a little bit better luck. So now I know my sizing for most of those items. All right, so moving on. Next couple items here, more of a gift for my wife. Sometimes she complains if I blow up the bathroom or whatnot. But these right here, they're called humidifiers or diffusers. You can use them where my wife likes essential oils and stuff. So this first one here, I'll show you. This is the portable mist humidifier. This is 600 milliliters, and this one does need to be plugged in to use it. But the cool thing about this one is it's got two areas where the mist comes out, the humidity, the mist, and it really does put out a lot of mist, which is pretty cool. So this one goes in our master bathroom and is the workhorse. And then this other one, we got this right here for a powder room, or you can just move it around whatever room you want, because the cool thing about this one is it is, let's see if there we go. This one here is portable because it's battery operated, which is really, really cool. It's also got this RGB light on the top. There's a couple different modes, like full, like constant mist, and then also like misting every couple seconds, and also the light. I'll try to show you. All right. Okay, so if you hold the light, if you hold the button in, then it'll go to solid color, but it changes colors, different colors, which is pretty cool as well. So this one we use in the powder room, or take it into the kitchen or whatnot. You can bring in your car too, because it fits in a cup holder, and it's got micro USB. The other one charges or is plugged in with a micro USB as well. So in case you're wondering, but this small one actually is only $4.68, which is really cool. I think this one's a little bit more versatile, but the other one is a lot more volume of water that it can hold, so you don't have to fill it up as often. This one, the bigger one, is $6.48. And again, this one was $4.68. So yeah, highly recommend those if you want to be courteous in the bathroom, or just you like having a little extra mist and a little mini humidifier at your desk or whatnot while you're working. So the wife really likes them. She's happy. I'm happy that she's happy. So, all right, moving on. One of the other items I don't have with me, but they call it, might be a little hard to see, they call it a, where are we? It's like a little soap holder. It's made of a material called sizzle or something like that. It's like a soap bag, and it holds a bar of soap. I do use a bar of soap, and very slippery, so it often falls a lot. So I got this. It's like soap on a rope, kind of. You just pop it in the bag. It's got a little handle, kind of a string that comes off that you can wrap around your wrist. That way it doesn't fall. And it's soft, so it's not too rough, but it is, I guess, somewhat exfoliating. So I highly recommend that as well if you use bar soap. Okay, that is one last thing I wanted to go over. This right here, this water bottle, I got this for our trip that's coming up as well. And I really like this because it holds 32 ounces. I like the color of it. It's kind of like a blue fade to gray, and it's got a little strap on it right here. So you could strap it to like a carabiner or something if you wanted to. And then the lid pops open. Nice spout right there to drink out of. It actually comes with a straw if you want to use a straw inside. But it's got a little watertight seal right here. so it shouldn't leak out on you. And then the other cool thing about it, it's one of those, also I guess one of those motivational water bottles where at certain intervals, ounces and stuff throughout the day, it kind of gives you like some motivation to keep drinking some more water. It starts out at 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Here we go, it says. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Give it a try. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Keep chugging. 11 a.m. 5 p.m. Resist temptation. And 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Whoop whoop. And then the last one, 1 p.m. 7 p.m. It says you slayed it. So if you think you need a little bit of motivation throughout the day to keep drinking more water, that might help you. I don't know. But I just liked it for the color and the size, amount of water you can fit in here. It's like a nice soft touch plastic here. It is like kind of semi-transparent, so when there's water filled up in it, you can see the level, which is nice. All right, so I'm excited to use that. I think that about does it for all the items in this haul. So again, it was about 20 items for just under $100. Came in about 10 days, and so far I've been happy with everything that I ordered, and my wife as well with the girls stuff. So thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe if you like this content. And I actually have a 4th TEMU order haul that's on the way. So once that comes in, I'll do another video on that. And like I said, I'll also put the link in the description for the separate review video for the Angry Mama microwave steamer cleaner. All right, thank you very much. Have yourself a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.